Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans, where last episode we took a little bit of damage for sure, and we need to get that repaired, but we also completed a bunch of research. Wow, okay. That's kind of insane. Well, a lot of that was very low-level research, and that's understood. So we're going to hop into our facilities here. Looks like these two executioners are not going to be repaired for next mission. This executioner, by far, so we can replace that with this one. And then we've got this executioner, but we were planning on purchasing a Kodiak. So I want to check, we're at 485 right now. I'm assuming basically every mission going forward is going to be at 500 tons for the tonnage limit. Yeah. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. That means that we can replace this executioner with a Kodiak, and that is the plan. But which Kodiak? That's an interesting question. We've only got 4 to put in here. So, let's buy all of them. We don't have to do any Kerensky purchases. This is all with honors, so that's fine. I wonder if we're going to get more honors, though. Is that all of our honors? Are we going to get more honors now that we're at max? I don't know. Maybe we'll just get a stipend of honors as we continue to do stuff. That'll be interesting. But there's all of the mechs acquired at this point, so that seems good. Now, we can put this into... Oh, we have some chassis milestones. Sure. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. So now what we can do is we can check in on our science setup here. We've got a decent amount in the queue at this moment. Okay, so there's not that much available research. I'm definitely interested kind of just starting to go down the queue and get these queued up. Like, anything that is currently available, I'm okay with queuing up as long as we have the resources for it. There we go. So we're very short on our weapon components, and that's understood. That's completely fine. There's a lot more of these that we can work on researching, but that's looking good. So at this moment, we are interested in potentially upgrading our salvage operations. I'm going to do that once, and then the rest of our honors here, and again, we don't know if we're going to get more honors or not. The rest of those honors are going into a scientist requisition. So that seems fine. I really don't think we are ever going to need additional repair because of the inherent limitations in 5 techs per mech. So that'll be fine. And at this point, we can decide which of these Kodiaks we want to field. I'm looking at the firepower stat here, and this is by far the highest firepower. 171. What is the armor? 560 for all of them. Okay, we'll be running this Kodiak then. We'll put this in this executioner slot. So we're 10 tons underweight. Those 10 tons, of course, is these 2 executioners. We can swap in the other Kodiaks, but these are 122. So that means that this Kodiak is basically a downgrade. It's a little more armored, but it is not an upgrade in firepower. 133.8 and 152, though, both of these are upgrades. So we could just replace these executioners with Kodiaks, like this. And that would be absolutely fine. We can definitely do that. And then we can swap between executioners and Kodiaks as needed for our repairs. Okay. We may want to get our hands on another direwolf or 2 in case we need to swap these out, but we can always just purchase them as needed. So that seems relatively fine. I think at this point we need to get our training done. So Yuichi, what do you need? Well, he's currently assigned to a Kodiak, and that's probably what he's going to be on long term. So we'll go ahead and give him an affinity there. He already has an assault affinity, and we could give him an executioner affinity so that he can just swap back and forth between them. That'll be fine. However, we can only grab the melee here. I wouldn't mind increasing the range of his energy weapons. I believe these Kodiaks run a decent amount of medium lasers, so that would be fine. But we don't really have the XP. We could increase his melee damage, I guess. Sure, why not? That'll max him out there. So, Jaden, Jaden is getting pretty close to being maxed out. We can just grab a point of handling here. And then beyond that, we've got these melee damages. We don't tend to run mechs that have any capacity for melee, but sure, that's fine. Jaden is going to be maxed out very soon here. Okay, Alexander. He is maxed on his evasion, so that's something. What else are we interested in grabbing here? Well, we could just max out his melee. That'll be fine. He's currently in a Kodiak, so I'd like to give him an affinity for a Kodiak. He doesn't want to do that. Okay. We'll just leave his affinities empty then. Okay, Naomi. So Naomi could definitely use... I guess we could take missile spread. Well, actually, let's go missile range here. That'll give us a almost. If we also grab melee here, that'll give us an affinity. So she is currently in a direwolf, and we'll give her that. Cool. She's kind of got a bit of wackiness going on here, but that's okay. And then we've got Mia here, who needs a lot, actually, in order to get to another affinity. So we can give her a melee affinity here. I'm just going by what's cheapest right now. So we'll just work our way towards this next affinity slot, but we can't get there at this moment. Okay, I think we're ready to deploy this. Let's see what we've got. The path to the Imperial City is open. The 362nd is tasked with securing one of Luthien's greatest prizes, the main Imperial City campus of Luthien Ironworks, the biggest mech manufacturing center in the Combine. Move in and secure it. Their defensive forces will be no match for the power of Smoke Jaguar.
Desgra Freeburst. We have just received confirmation from the Novacats that they have also encountered both Dragoon and Calhound forces in the Kado Gucci Valley.
Even with the mercs fighting within their ranks, they cannot withstand us.
Yet we now must contend with multiple regiments of mercenaries that were not accounted for in our plans. Star Commander Jaden.
Yes, my Khan?
With the Dragoons here, that means there is a likely chance that the traitor Ezra is fighting with them. If you truly wish to be forgiven, you will hunt him down if he is identified in the field.
It will be done.
Thank you, Sakan, for the update. Moving over to the task at hand, with our foothold in the Waseda Hills taken, we can now move into the Imperial City, where each cluster has been assigned high-priority targets to take. The 362nd will be assaulting the primary mech factory campus for Luthien Armor Works. A star from the 22nd Jaguar regulars has already scouted the facility. They have reported back that the DCMS is using the factory as a large maintenance facility for field repairs, and the factory campus, a staging ground for the planetary militia.
What else can the 22nd Jaguar report?
The interior of the factory is a giant maze, easy to get turned around, and the density of magnetic materials plays havoc on your sensors and spots.
Lovely.
The size of this campus and the tightness of quarters inside the factory necessitates that the 362nd must break up into individual stars and thoroughly sweep through the entirety of the campus. Each of your stars has been given a corridor. It is recommended that you bring loadouts that prioritize close-range encounters. Take time to prepare yourselves for this engagement. Once we enter the facility, we have no way of knowing how the DCMS will react.
Okay, cool. So we're already pretty prioritized for close-range encounters, to be honest. We're not running... I don't think we're running any PPCs at this moment, so that will be good. Our Kodiaks run, well, they've got those claws on their arms, so they've got the melee there. And they also are running a lot of, like, I noticed things like UAC-20s and medium lasers and stuff, so that's pretty close range. I think we'll be okay. Let's see how this goes. Bit of a longer than usual loading screen.
8-0. Hot drop approved at your discretion.
AFOPS, my discretion. Hot drop approved.
Sounds like we will be dropped right into the thick of it.
Heads up, Cobalt. We are gonna be guns hot on touchdown. Cobalt is touched down.
About time you showed up.
Got here as fast as the bus took us. Look alive, Cobalt. We have artillery impacts hitting the ground.
Okay,
Cobalt.
so the frame rate is not great right now. We need to clear out some of these enemies. Archer first, then the Centurion, and up over this direction, we see a Quick Draw, a Hunchback, and a Wolverine. We'll target the Hunchback, then the Quick Draw, then the Wolverine. Up over this way. Oh, there's someone else down over here. What is this? An Orion. Noted. I'm on it. Oh, this frame rate is not great.
New hostile detected. Orion.
Okay. I wish we had a better frame rate here. That would be nice.
Incoming missile.
But the Orion's down.
Destroyed.
One enemy mech down.
Target destroyed.
Okay, down goes the Centurion as well.
Target destroyed.
There's some VTOLs out over this direction.
Destroyed.
The frame rate is starting to clear up as we get some of these enemies dealt with, so that's nice.
I see the gate, but we will not be able to just walk through. Need to find a way to breach it.
Hostile mech eliminated.
Good job.
Target destroyed. Near
There's still a Wolverine up over here. Not for long, though.
All right,
Okay.
off to a good start.
Appreciate the assist, Cobalt. Head to the gate. Wimmer has us swinging wide from here. Good hunting.
You too, Raven One.
target.
These freeborns are throwing everything at us to slow our advance.
Target destroyed.
I do not think this is everything. What the Ruthian Defense Force lacks in skill, they make up for in bodies.
So many of them.
Incoming.
There. That is our gate. Time to crash it.
Think the Dragoons are here?
I highly doubt it. The Ruthian raw factories are the beating heart of the Combine's mech production. Everything within these facilities is classified as Combine state secrets. Takashi Kurita would never allow outsiders to step foot in this facility, especially those who he has an outstanding blood feud with.
If things are that bad between the Combine and the Dragoons, then why are they here?
I do not know. But if I had to guess, it is because of the Gunji no Kanre, Theodore Kurita, Takashi's heir. He is known for his unorthodox reforms of the TCMS. It would not surprise me to hear that the Dragoons are here at his invitation.
Disappointing. I was hoping we might find Ezra here and finish things.
Catapult.
Okay, we need to take out these guys for sure. So we've got the Blackjack there, then the Catapult, then the Griffin is the idea.
Spotted security nodes on either side.
I'd like to be able to
Taking
move.
them out could punch our
Can you not
ticket
stand
through.
right behind us, people?
Incoming.
One security node disabled.
Target.
That did it. Door is opening up.
Contact! DCMS coming right at us!
Oh, yeah.
You will not gain access to the law facilities without the codes. Make sure you find them.
All right, we are in range of the artillery guns. We knock them out and help our friends out back there.
Maneuvering for a clean shot.
All contacts are down. We need to hunt down those codes to get through the front door. Or this operation will be short-lived.
And we do not have the time to wait them out.
Okay, so one of our allies did eject right before we finished that Griffin.
All the
Back
guns
a
are
while ago.
disabled.
I don't know if that'll have an
Glad to
effect
hear,
on anything.
Cobalt. Time to go on the hunt.
We should probably no longer be in point, though, so that is definitely noted. Oh, hello. Okay, so... Oh, our star is very spread out right now. We need to let our star change its positioning a little bit here. So I'm backing off.
New hostile detected. Marauder.
I don't know why we get so spread out. It's very odd.
Target
At
destroyed.
least the Marauder's dead.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Okay, people, get caught up here. I think they took different paths in getting out of this area up over here. I think that's what happened. But let's proceed for now, and we want to take relatively little damage, but... Oh, we need to scan something here.
Scan mode
Okay,
engaged.
gotcha.
Codes are verified.
Scanning.
We have our way in.
Scan mode disengaged.
Then what are we waiting for?
Silver 1, codes in hand. Pressing on into the main law facility.
Af, Cobalt. Keep us appraised of the
Okay, we need our star to take point here.
situation.
We are in the thick of it here. We need fire support. They are all over us.
Raven is in trouble.
We need
Okay, what's this out over here? This is a quick draw?
to get those
Focus on that.
Surats off their back.
These patchwork mechs are obnoxious. The more we crush them, the more machines they are able to throw together.
All the more reason why we need to take this facility out.
Mech eliminated.
Destroyed.
Okay, cool. So it's all looking good for now. We're definitely pushing through this. Mia's taken quite a bit of damage in that Kodiak, so that's definitely a concern. We need Alexander, Yuichi, and Naomi to take point now. Why are we looking out over here? What are we looking at?
Scan mode engaged.
I don't see anything. Oh, there's definitely some... Oh, there's a turret up there, I
Scan
think.
mode disengaged.
We got it under control. So let's move forward at this point. I wouldn't mind some repair bays. I mean, this is Luthien Metalworks. It would make sense that there are repair bays here. Dropship coming in over here. We've got allies up over this direction. So we need Alexander, Yuichi, and Naomi to make their way up over here. And there is a trebuchet there. They'll start firing on it.
New hostile detected. Trebuchet.
Okay.
Target
Hardly a worthy
destroyed.
fight.
New target.
Indeed. These are just mediums. So we've got allies up over here. This is now at 3. Interesting.
Target
That kid is
destroyed.
mine!
Okay, so pushing forward here, there are some additional enemies up over here. So we can get this Centurion and this Catapult. Apparently we can't issue the order on the Catapult. Interesting. Must be too far away. Okay, I'm just pot-shotting some of these guys up here while they're in LOS.
Tracking hostile signatures, Cobalt. Reinforcements converging.
New
I see them! Dropping in from the cliffs.
Okay, so now we need to focus fire. We've got this Centurion and the Catapult.
Surats think they can get the jump on us? They have another thing coming.
target.
Mech terminated.
Cool.
New
This Catapult
target.
is not doing well.
Target
He's down.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I have ID to Leopard dropship.
That's nice. But we've got a Catapult here and a Dragon. Focus that Catapult.
Cobalt, more reinforcements coming your way.
Ah!
Target.
One target down.
Incoming missile. New target.
This Dragon's attacking us, which is not ideal.
Heat critical.
Good
Yeah,
work.
he's gone.
You got there.
Destroyed.
There's somebody back behind us. That's a VTOL. And there's a Lance up here. There's an Atlas, a Quick Draw, and a Jaeger. Jaeger, Quick Draw, then the Atlas.
Reactor.
And where's this VTOL? There he is. Excellent.
New hostile detected. Atlas.
I'm on the Atlas here.
Heat critical.
And the Atlas has noticed.
Red down.
Excellent.
Heat critical.
The Atlas just took significant damage.
Weapons online.
Star Commander's target breached! Get back!
Target. Target.
Crushed him.
And then we've got this Battle Master. And
See if they
everyone
can
should be
reassemble
focusing
that.
on this.
Heat critical.
All contacts are down.
Destroyed.
Proceed to the law facility, Cobalt. There is more resistance blocking your route. There are more artillery emplacements up on the hill.
Copy that, Jaguar Base. They will not be there for long.
That was
I
rude.
knew their resistance would be strong, but this has exceeded my expectations.
Honestly, it hasn't been that bad. Yuichi and Naomi is going to head up over this direction. I'm not actually sure where they're going. They're up over here, I guess.
Removing this factory from the board will cripple their ability to repair and rearm their defenses. They clearly know how valuable this place is.
Disable those guns, Cobalt, and keep pushing to the facility.
Contacts blocking our path. Smoke them out.
I have targets in sight.
They are out of their minds. These paltry forces are not going to cut it.
Target destroyed.
Next up, there's a Marauder. We do need to focus fire here. There's a Vindicator. There's a Grasshopper. Let's take out that Vindicator. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's go Marauder, then Vindicator, then Grasshopper.
Heat critical. Target.
Took down a mech.
Excellent.
New hostile detected. Vindicator. Heat critical. Incoming missile.
Repairs would be very nice.
Destroyed. New target.
Okay, I'm backing off here, trying not to be focused by the Grasshopper at this moment. Invade.
We are closing in on the target facility, Cobalt. Remember, we will be at the mercy of the environment in there.
Take away our eyes and ears. They are still no match for us.
I'm assuming we're going to get repairs before we get in there. Hopefully that's the case. I am ordering Yuichi and Naomi to take
You have
point
the
here.
spirit of a true smoke jaguar, Mia.
They're kind of slow. But there they go. Excellent. So with them in the lead, hopefully we can spread out the damage somewhat. That's the dream. We need to get these artillery eliminated. That's a very big deal. There's one down. Ah, okay. So we see mechs coming in here. This is a Awesome and a Jaeger. Take down that Jaeger first.
Incoming missile.
I have visual on the entrance gate.
They have defenders dug in.
Maintain your ferocity and pace. I want that facility in our possession.
Target destroyed.
Next up, we need to get rid of this Awesome. There's a second Awesome and a Black Knight there. Okay. We just gotta focus fire.
New hostile detected. Black Knight.
Awesome CT is exposed.
Another down.
Down he goes.
New target. Heat critical.
Now we've got this also.
Target.
Now Yuichi has taken a lot of damage as well, and Naomi is the only one with relatively fresh armor.
All targets are down, Jaguar Base.
Proceed to the law facility, Cobalt 1.
On it. So that's 2 of the artillery taken down. The 3rd is right here. Just waiting till we get slightly clearer LOS.
Defenders are down. We are all clear to breach. Punch in the code so we can get this thing done. The more time we give them to brace for our assault, the longer this will draw out.
All guns neutralized.
We not gonna get repairs?
We are in business.
Okay, we are gonna get repairs.
Scan.
We need to be extra cautious. Our sensors and comms will be no use to us here on out.
Everyone gets repairs. So I'm gonna have Yuichi head here. Actually, I'm gonna have him head here. I'm gonna have Alexander head here. I'm gonna have Mia head here. These 2, I'm not going to give to anybody just yet. I want to see...
Jaguar Base.
I don't want to waste it on Naomi,
radio
essentially.
contact momentarily.
Solid copy, Cobalt. Relay when possible. Good luck in there.
I want to see where everyone's at
The
before we
22nd
decide who
Regular's
gets the
intelligence
last.
was accurate. All my instruments are scrambled. Not picking up a sign of any movement. Mine's still working close proximity. We will need to tighten up. Use caution around any corridors or along sight lines.
Complete.
Af. We're bound to run into more hostiles eventually. Wait. I see some auto repair bays.
Okay, so everybody's actually good. So Naomi can grab this one.
Before we go any further, we patch up while we can. With these tight quarters, could get ugly in here.
If the DCMS loses this place, then they will be in rough shape. I would be shocked if they did not send every machine at their disposal to make sure we do not make it out of here.
We need to find a way through. Keep your weapons primed. Assume there are threats hidden around every corner in this labyrinth. We cannot rely on our sensors.
I am prepared for anything. Eyes are peeled, Star Commander.
Hostile detected.
I have eyes on a sealed door. Appears to be the only way through. Generators disabled. That did it.
It looks like there are generators connected to the door. Knocking them out should get us through.
Contact! It looks like a patrol trying to sniff us out. We need to deal with them, or they will know where to send reinforcements.
Working on it.
Target. Target.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Target destroyed.
Excellent. So now we need these guys to get in here and take care of this Wolverine. They're just kind of hanging back and letting us take point and blocking our retreat, which is helpful.
Target.
Yes.
Okay.
Weapons. On.
Freeborn scum.
So now we need to charge forth.
New hostile detected.
Okay, there's more of them coming at us. There's a Zeus and a Grasshopper. Take out the Zeus first, then the Grasshopper. Okay, for now we'll just throw ordnance downrange. Okay, so the Grasshopper is in front now. There's 2 Grasshoppers and the Zeus. Gotcha. Well, light them up.
Heat critical.
Get in there.
Target.
Unit,
Down goes the Zeus.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper. Heat critical.
You hit the reactor, Star Commander.
New target.
As we'd expect. Okay.
There goes another.
Patrol is down. We need to keep moving before more of their friends bottleneck us. My tactical map is still working. We need to make our way to the assembly area.
Hopefully, the route is correct, or we will be lost in the maze.
The kill is mine!
I mean, that was 2 heavy and assault lances. I'm not entirely convinced that that's a scouting operation, but okay. These aren't
Short range is
Steiners.
picking something up. We have company.
That did not take long.
As expected.
We're nearing the main assembly area. I would not be surprised if they stage their biggest resistance at this point.
Target destroyed.
The size of their force will not sway this fight. They can keep rolling off the assembly line, just delaying the inevitable.
New hostile
Okay,
detected.
there's a Highlander out over there.
Highlander.
Gotcha. So we need to focus fire on this Highlander, and then over here there's a second Highlander, but for now we're just focusing on this one. This Highlander is actually pretty close to going down.
Target.
We have
There we
more
go.
movement. Contacts are barging through that door.
New target.
Okay, that would be this door up here. Yeah, let's not expose ourselves to that fire right now.
Target
Mech destroyed!
Okay. Now we've got this quick draw right here. Take him down nice and quick. Just gonna hang out over here for now.
Another kill for my codex.
New
Okay.
target.
Now we've got a catapult out over this direction. Occasionally.
All right, this area is clear. We have a clear route to the main assembly area, but stay on guard. We have zero idea how many contacts we may be facing in there.
Scan mode engaged.
It'd be great if we could boost our sensors right about now.
Engaged.
If Liam were here, he would have cracked it already. All we have are our instincts right now.
That is still more than these spheroids have, even with their machines.
Okay, so let's get into this main assembly area. We need probably Alexander and Naomi. Oh, hello.
New hostile detected. Shadow Hawk. Target destroyed.
Huh.
New target. Target destroyed.
That's suspicious.
New hostile detected. Archer. Target destroyed.
These are inactive mechs.
Target.
We definitely don't want them going.
Look at that.
This place. Not even the homeworlds could match this output. This campus is vast.
Destroyed.
There are probably dozens of rooms just like this one across the factory.
Weapons online.
Just imagine. Once conquered, a factory like this could make the Jaguars unstoppable. Terra would not stand a chance.
Enemy terminated.
Okay, there's some mechs down over here. These are also inactive. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. I see an annihilator right there. Okay.
Shit! The doors!
Yep.
Stravak! They sealed us in!
As you'd
I
expect.
think I detect fusion power-ups. Just more Desgra tactics.
Okay, we gotta focus fire here. So this is gonna be the Black Knight. We've got that Annihilator that I noticed. We've got a Battle Master. We've got an Atlas that was shown to us in the cutscene. Let's take down these heavies first.
We are not going anywhere until we take these mechs out. Fight hard, Cobalt.
They will not bury us down here.
This Annihilator's
I will
inactive.
die an honorable death. It's not being entombed in a mech factory.
Can you not?
Too easy.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Heat critical. New target.
So there's an AC turret up here.
Target
We'll get rid of that.
destroyed.
This Battle Master is very exposed right now. Light him up.
Heat critical.
Okay. Need to let our heat drop a bit.
Online. Heat critical. Target
Nice shot.
destroyed.
Down he goes. Okay. Off over here, we've got somebody
Target.
coming up on us. What's over here? There was someone with jump jets down in this area. Let's see if we can change our torso aiming here a little. Not really.
Heat critical.
Okay.
Exposed reactor. Explosion imminent.
Target destroyed.
Excellent. So what's up over here at this
New
point?
hostile detected.
So Victor,
Victor.
not a big deal. It's also dead. Or pretty close to it.
Target destroyed.
Pathetic.
New hostile
So
detected.
apparently there are more inactive mechs.
Annihilator.
There's an Annihilator right here. Let's just jump down.
Target
Reactor critical.
destroyed.
Stand back.
Cool.
New target.
Now there are advanced mechs. Or no, they're activated mechs.
Hostile down. Star Commander.
Okay. Presumably we need to head over this direction.
Incoming missile.
Okay. There's a Zeus up over here, and there's also an Atlas up over here. I want to focus on the Atlas right now. The Zeus is kind of having some LOS issues.
Target.
Not even a challenge.
New
Okay.
target. Heat critical.
I
Target
think that was the last of them. Get a move on it. We've spent more than enough time down here.
engaged.
Good. Place gives me the creeps.
It is a monument to the Curitan war machine.
Disengaged.
Soon it will be ours and serve a much nobler cause.
I see the exit. We should be able to re-establish radio contact with command shortly.
About time. That entire place was a damn kill zone.
You sound like you fear claustrophobia more than the DCMS.
Close quarter battles are not my preferred method of combat. It is unclan-like.
So is this the end, or are we going to have another engagement? And if we do, are we going to get repairs? Because we're getting a bit low. We're not, like, tremendously low, but we could definitely use additional repairs. We'll see how this goes. Okay, that's 900 meters away. Noted. We don't really have anyone who's super fresh, so we may as well take point here, and we're almost certainly going to have more hostiles. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Cool. So presumably, we're going to get back in contact soon, and something will have probably gone terribly wrong while we were in there, or something. It didn't go that wrong for us, but...
Silver 1, we have ascended out of the underground. Do you read me?
Destroyed.
Copy. Your signals just popped up on radar. Cobalt 1, be advised. There are active orbital guns in range of your position. We need you to take them out.
You heard her, Cobalt. We are right back into the fire. Stay mobile and support one another. If you can maneuver a clean shot at those guns, take it.
Destroyed.
Enemy dropship in...
Okay, so we need to deal with these enemies over here. We've got a Phoenix Hawk, a Wolverine, a King Crab. Oh my.
Down on your position, Cobalt. Brace yourselves. Taking this facility will be well earned, worthy
Okay.
of the remembrance.
If we survive to tell the tale, last thing you want is to be remembered for your failures.
Working on taking out these orbital guns quick while we're right here.
Weapons online. Lead talking. Heat.
Guns are down.
Okay,
New hostile detected.
so we've got a Wolverine right here. But our heat is quite high, so that's noted. That King Crab is going to do a lot of damage, which is why the star is prioritized.
Star Commander, I have eyes on more repair bays. Looks like the DCMS left them open. No codes are required.
Thanks, Alex. Everyone patch up.
Heat critical. Target.
Target area is secure, but I am picking up movement on my long-range sensors.
Okay, so Alexander needs to go get repairs for sure. And after that, it should be Mia and then ourselves.
Jaguar Base, can you confirm?
Confirmed, Cobalt 1. More bogies coming from a nearby gate. I just set the nav point. Move and cut them off.
On it.
Aft
Eventually.
Silver 1, on our way.
We've got repairs to do first. This is a very extensive mission. This is a very long mission, too. Like, we're already 42 minutes into this thing. I wish we had one more repair bay for Yuichi, but it'll do.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Okay, what's the state of the star now? Alexander is still not great, and Yuichi really could use a repair too, but ourselves and Mia are doing pretty okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so there is a rifleman up here. I'm going to tell the star to take that out.
Target destroyed. Lead talking. Heat critical.
That Jenner's pretty close to going down. As is that rifleman, actually. Okay. I'm going to tell the star now to be after the Jenner.
Weapons online.
One less mech to worry about.
And apparently we're going back.
All
in.
right, scopes are clear of threats. Jaguar Base, there was a lot of activity in this area. I want to poke around a bit.
Scan mode engaged.
Proceed, Cobalt 1. I do not want any of these Surats remaining. Make sure they are rooted out of every nook and cranny. They are going to wish they surrendered the facility before this is over.
Once this place is ours, where do you think we will be deployed to next?
With Perez taking on the home base of the Sword of Light and us taking control of these factories, I cannot imagine the Combine will have much of a leg to stand on. Attrition is going to start heavily cutting into them now that they cannot fall back and repair their forces. Am I wrong, Yuichi?
No, your logic is sound. This raw facility alone will be a devastating blow to them. But I would not count them out yet. The closer we march on the Imperial Palace, the more fanatic the resistance will be. Good to know. These Puritans have proven themselves to be a tough match. They clearly have more of a fight in them here than they did on any of the other worlds we conquered. Other than Turtle Bay, that is.
It has been a long road. But taking Luthien should hopefully take the fight out of the rest of the Combine. It will allow us to rest and recharge in time for our inevitable arrival on Terra.
Af, it will be a glorious fight indeed.
Looks like that is the hole they came out of. Check your weapons, Cobalt. We are going to re-enter a dead zone. Whatever defense they have left, we need to clear them out.
Victory here is within reach, and the Imperial City is mere kilometers away. We still do not know how many more they have down here. And where is our support? What happened to the rest of the 362nd?
New hostile detected.
Okay, so we see immediately a Griffin and we see a Griffin. Okay, 2 Griffins.
Not sure. Silver One, what is the status on our support? Unavailable, Cobalt 2. You will need to make do on your own.
Target.
Okay, Cobalt, get ready. I see the way out. We have DCMS lined up to greet us. We need to punch through him.
Glad to add a few more to my kill count.
Destroyed.
One more down.
Okay. Mia's gonna have to take point here. So, we're going to need to... Hang on. These are the wrong buttons. Excellent. Okay, Mia, you're gonna need to take point. Head on forward. We'll see what we've got.
New hostile detected. Jägermech.
Looks like they are gonna make their last stand at this arm of the facility. They will not give it up without a fight.
Destroyed.
Cobalt, that looks like a makeshift administration center to keep their house in order. Destroy it. If we can cripple their ability to coordinate their forces, they will be finished.
New target.
Okay, so we've got an Atlas here. And we're taking fire from a Victor up there as well. There's a catapult, there's a Marauder, there's a pretty heavy lance. Let's take on this Atlas.
Target.
Enemy destroyed.
Excellent. Next up, I'm not going to order any direct fire yet. Okay, now we've got a clear shot on this Marauder.
One more for me.
Out over here, we've got a closing in catapult. That's an interesting choice for a catapult. Oh, it's a K2. That makes more sense.
Heat critical. Target.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Down it goes, and we've got this Marauder
Weapons
over this way.
online.
So we've got a Victor and a Marauder. Let's take out the Marauder, then the Victor.
Heat critical. Target.
Unit down.
Destroyed.
Cool. Now we've got this Victor up here. The Victor just lost most of his weaponry.
Target. Destroyed.
And now we need to shred this.
Target is showing significant damage. It will not hold out for long.
There's still some remaining DCMS, apparently.
Cobalt, you have enemy reinforcements converging on your position. Ground and air elements. They see the writing on the wall. We have them by the throat. We need to clamp down.
The administration facility is down.
Clear the field. We intend to take and hold this facility. We need all Karitan forces cleared out.
Target.
Oh my.
On it.
They are right
I think these
Okay. So we need to focus fire. And who do we need to take out? Well, it's that Annihilator. That Annihilator really needs to go. The Atlas after that. And then there's a Rifleman here too. This is a
have
lot.
held this facility for long enough.
I'm working on taking down their air assets
Destroyed.
for now.
New target. Target.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Next up, this Rifleman. That'll
The
be the
reactor is
annihilation.
going critical.
New target.
Okay. There's an awesome right here.
Heat critical.
No concerns.
Target.
Hostile neutralized.
New hostile detected.
There's a Banshee way out here. There's another batch coming in here. So we see a Banshee, a Stalker, a Hatamoto-ku. I think we take out the Stalker first, then the Banshee, then the Hatamoto-ku.
New target. Heat critical.
Okay. We need to try to take cover a bit here.
Weapons
Let our heat
online.
drop.
Heat critical.
Okay. That's a lot of damage to that Stalker.
Target destroyed.
Are they just walking in?
Target. Heat critical.
Ah! Punching out!
Okay, so Alexander's out.
Target destroyed. New
Next
target.
up is that Hatamoto-ku. We've got that guy. I'm just working on taking out those bombers.
New hostile detected. Hatamoto.
Okay, so that's a
Chi.
cataphract.
Weapons
Noted.
online.
I'm letting the heat drop. Opening up on the cataphract's rear arc.
Ah! Pull a chunk off me!
Okay.
New target. Heat critical.
It's a lot of damage to this Hatamoto. But we're also taking a lot of damage.
Target
Okay,
destroyed.
he's down. The bomber just flew over. But I think that bomber is the only remaining DCMS force here. Is that what we're shooting at? Yep.
One more wrecked.
Excellent.
Silver 1, Cobalt's AO is clear. We have the campus.
You must be so proud. Bringing wanton destruction to yet another world.
Ezra. Where are you?
Standing on the right side of history. Unlike the rest of you, this destruction you bring, it is not the vision of Kerensky. This is savagery in the name of salvation.
Even if you win, you know your warden beliefs will be insignificant to these feudal lords. Their petty squabbles will continue to send the Innisphere into oblivion, just as they have done for centuries. They had their chance. Now, they face their reckoning.
Not while I still stand. I might not be able to stop all of Smoke Jaguar, but I sure as hell can stop you. I issue you a call to trial. If you have any honor left in you.
Jaden?
If that will settle this, then I accept. What battlefield do you choose?
The Imperial Gardens. 3 hours. I will be there. So be it.
Okay, so we're not going to fight him right now. That's probably for the best. Outstanding work, Star Commander. The 362nd has taken the campus, but it has come at a heavy cost. I do not know what kind of help I can provide you in your upcoming fight with Ezra. So this definitely feels like this is coming to a conclusion, and we'll get our repairs done, but are we going to have a cutscene, or are we going to be thrust directly into it? I don't know. Let's max out our weapon components for now, and we will call that good.
Naomi said you might be in here.
I need some time alone.
A long time back, I was lucky enough to be in a star with one of my Sibkin, Emil. Did I ever tell you about him?
No. No, you did not.
During a skirmish, Clan Ghost Bear's Night Howlers, Emil fell and was claimed as bondsman. About a year later, we fought the Night Howlers again. This time, Emil fought alongside them, fully adopted into the Bears. I had a choice laid before me: pull my punches and try to retake Emil as bondsman and jeopardize everyone's chances of survival, or take him out.
So you killed him.
So I killed him. I was forced to choose between what was good for me and what was good for the clan. And I chose the clan. For it, I was sponsored for my blood name by your gene father, Elijah Hoyt. You know, if you succeed today, I could sponsor you for the Hoyt blood name, just as your gene father did for me.
You would do that?
I have seen your codex. Your Hoyt Ismiro stock is good. But you have been dealt a bad hand, placed in such unfortunate situations. This mission is not about killing Ezra. It is about proving to the Jaguar that you are willing to put the needs of the clan ahead of your own.
And if I cannot? Ezra's betrayal will stain my record forever.
No. Your failure to do what is necessary will. Ezra might have been your Sibkin at one point, but he chose the coward's way out by abandoning his post. And the Smoke Jaguar does not tolerate weakness. It never has.
Then I will do what I must.
Good. Take your time to prepare yourself, Star Commander. Your future awaits.
Okay, it is wildly past time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll see what ends up happening with Ezra. Apparently the next drop is in 5 cycles still, so, that's interesting. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Dark Horse, Ethan Feldman, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, Spock, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.